Wanted Hogger is a quest that's offered by this wanted poster, which is just outside the Westbrook garrison at the western end of Elwyn Forest. You can see just here, just slightly east of the bridge to Westfall. So if we interact with the wanted poster, we can see that it's asking us to go and deal with Hogger. This quest has changed a little bit over the years. Prior to Cataclysm you had to kill Hogger. Now it's just dealing with him, and you'll see what happens when we do. So we're going to head south. Now there are two alternatives. If you've done the quest that asks you to kill and loot from several of these river poor knolls in the area, then you'll have cleared this area already and you can just go straight through the trees. However, if you haven't and you want to avoid having to kill all these, then what you can do is simply take this river, just the river between this bit of land here called Forest's Edge and Westfall. You can swim up that river. The area you're going to is this bit. It looks like a little tent or something here, this little symbol. Don't ignore this, this is in the wrong place. But this little tent here on the corner is where you're heading to. It's an area which is called Hogger Hill. They've actually renamed the area after him. And of course this is the same character who turns up later on in the Stockades in Stormwind. So here we are, this is Hogger Hill, and you can see there is Hogger himself, with all the corpses and blood all around him. He's a level 11 elite or plus, so we need to be careful, but let's have a little go at soloing him. Remember, we don't actually have to kill him. There we are. Now we've got minions of Hogger arriving. Hogger is eating. Stop him. And at this point what happens is the cavalry comes in. So we're just killing these minions now, and as the cavalry arrives we can no longer interact with Hogger. He's now passive, or we're passive with him. So General Hammond Clay turns up, and he is now going to arrest Hogger, and of course Hogger will then end up in Stormwind in the Stockades. Now before you leave here, don't forget that there's also this little scroll on the left hand side here, which you'll need to pick up at the same time. So that's the quest, Wanted Hogger, ready for turn in. We just need to go back to Marshal Duggan to hand that quest in. So let's do that now. Now Marshal Duggan, of course, is not the person that we just got the quest from. We got the quest from a wanted poster, but we don't have to, we can't hand the quest into a wanted poster. So what we have to do is head back to Goldshire. So head north through the woods, and if you're lucky enough to have this transporter, then you don't have to worry too much about these gnolls chasing you. So head north back up to the road. Once you hit the road, then you're going to turn right and travel east along this road until you're back in Goldshire. When you're in Goldshire, then you will be able to interact with Marshal Duggan, who will be able to give you your reward, which involves money, it involves experience, I think reputation as well, and also an upgrade. So I've got a weapon. Actually, it's not an upgrade. I'm using an heirloom weapon at the moment, which are usually better than the lower level rewards you get in quests. If you're not sure how to get heirlooms, basically you need a higher level character, so a high level character who is able to take part in what we call PvP, player versus player, which will be things like battlegrounds, and then you earn honor points from those, and when you've got a lot of honor points you can then use those to spend on a variety of different things, special weapons and armour, and also heirlooms, which you can then use with all your lower level characters. Gives them a significant boost up. So here we are back in Goldshire, and there is Marshal Duggan waiting outside the blacksmiths. So we're going to hand this quest in to him, and that is the quest Wanted Hogger.
For the Alliance. Be careful.